Hi, friends. July 8th. I remember as a child climbing trees to better observe a nest of baby birds and lying on my back, wondering what it would. Oh my gosh, my lips are all tangled up. Because I do remember as a child climbing trees, laying on my back. Okay. I remember as a child climbing trees to better observe a nest of baby birds and lying on my back, wondering what it would be like to fall into a sky full of clouds. I still have deeply spiritual feelings when I'm out in nature, and today I think I know why. One of Al Anon's basic principles is living one day at a time. The nature surrounds me with wonderful role models. Trees don't sit around and worry about forest fires. The water in the pond doesn't fret over turbulence it encountered a few miles upstream. And I have never seen a butterfly pry into the affairs of its fellows. Wow. All of creation is going about the business of living. If I keep my eyes open, I can learn to do the same. This is a good one. Today's reminder: a great deal can be learned as a result of painful circumstances. But they are not my only teachers. I live in a world full of wonders. Today I will pay attention to their gentle wisdom. I love this one. Oh, this speaks to me. Trees don't sit around and worry about forest fires. The water in the pond doesn't fret over turbulence it encountered a few miles upstream. And I've never seen a butterfly pry into the affairs of its fellows. This one's brilliant. I love it. You know, I was thinking about this a long time ago when I was in my early 30s, I think. I met someone, and I think it was a gentleman. His name was George, and I met him in a meeting. And he sang that little song to me. I was complaining about something, and he said, "Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream." That was his advice to me. And I didn't get it. And he did it to me a few times after that. And I finally said, "George, what's up? What does that mean, really? That's not helpful to me. You're just pissing me off." And he said, "Can you just go along? You know, row, row, row your boat is the action, but you don't row upstream. You row it downstream. You row it along with the rest of us, right? Just row, row, row your boat gently. Don't flounder around causing a big ruckus like you do." He said, "Just gently row your boat down the stream and you'll be happy. But you're constantly going against the stream and you're making a big frickin' ruckus about it." And he said, the rest of us are gently rowing downstream and you're that glug, 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 rowing, drowning, sputtering and spurting and screaming and swearing as you're trying to get upstream. When we're not going upstream anymore, we're going downstream. So get on board. And, I remember that. And I remember that every time I sing that song. Life is but a dream. So I like this analogy about nature too. I've got to stay in the moment. I'm in huge flux right now. I've told you a lot of that I've been trying to get to Montana to help my family. They pretty much look after my mother up there, who's in a home for memory care facility for dementia. And I want to be close to her, and I want to be able to see her every day if I want to, and go have coffee with her every day, and give my family a break from looking after her. And financially, I've not been able to do that. It's just been, I'm in California and then the pandemic and blah, blah, blah. And I have financial responsibilities here. But I'm trying to get up there. So I had planned that come hell or high water in May, I was going to go up there. I'm not sure why I'm telling you this story, but obviously I need to say it. And May came and I didn't. I decided to stay here. I was still needed here. Helping this woman that I've been helping, And I had my own medical stuff, you all knew, and I was trying to finish that up. And anyway, I decided not to go yet, and I didn't really want to be here for the summer. And then a couple things happened. One was it got as hot up there as it did down here. It got as hot up north this year, because I believe because of global warming, but that's another subject. And it got really hot there as it was here in the desert. And so I thought, oh, that's God trying to tell me, you know what I mean? Wherever you are there, wherever you go, there you are. And then another woman, a friend of mine, got very sick unexpectedly and ended up in the hospital and came home and needed hands-on care. And I was able to do that, right? So I'm here helping her now, which is why my schedule's been kind of crazy and my work is kind of diverted. And so I'm here helping, and I thought, oh, this is why I didn't go right north yet. I'm needed here. But yet I'm not. I'm in the middle. I don't have a car right now, which is weird for me. Through a weird circumstances, my car was totaled and it got paid off, but I didn't get a new one because I was working and I had a car where I worked. So I thought, well, why buy a car? And then it was the pandemic, so really, why buy a car? I was at work the whole time, so I used that car. And now I'm not there, but I'm at this other place helping, and I'm using her car. But it all feels very bad to me. It feels like, oh, this is terrible. Like, I don't get it. What are you trying to tell me, God? You know, I don't know what to do. And I just think about it, and I organize it in my head. I should do this, I should do that. And I really have to just say, okay, stay in the moment. Everything's fine. Right now, I don't need a car. I haven't needed a car for a while, since my car got totaled. Right? I've always been provided a car to drive. So why do I need a car? Security makes me feel secure, right? This limbo I'm not good with limbo. But God has me in limbo. I want to be up north by November for my newest niece's, great niece's birthday, 1 year, and I want to be there for that. And so I've got these plans made in my head, and I thought, I wonder if any of these plans are going to happen. Like, God is going to do what he's going to do, right? I can't worry about all of this. I have to just try to stay in the moment and be happy. Be grateful and happy in the moment and with the people I'm in. It always seems like I want to be somewhere else. I want to be with other people. I want to do something different. It's that chronic discontented feeling that I feel like I have to fix everything. It's not done till I check all my boxes off. You know, it's a lack and a power greater than myself. You know, I'm supposed to be depending on, I'm supposed to watch the show and not be the show. You know, I'm supposed to stay in my hula hoop or be like the butterfly, you know, and stay out of other people's affairs, including my own. You know, God has a plan. So anyway, I love the reading. I'm glad I got to kind of talk that out. How does it relate to all of you? Please let me know. I love you.